Good morning, dear students. We are studying about the tense, future tense, and in the previous class we have studied about the simple future tense, and we studied that it is used for representing an action which is taking place in the future. And in today's class we are going to study the next tense, that is called the future continuous tense. So we have already studied about the two continuous tenses, that is the present continuous tense and the past continuous tense. So present continuous tense, we studied that the things that is taking place for a continuous period or a long period. Okay, so that we are using. And past continuous tense, we studied that in the past the thing which is continued for some time. And this future continuous tense is used for an action which will be taking place in the future for a little longer duration. Okay, an action which is going to take place in the future for a little longer period. So such kind of an action we are using future continuous tense. Okay, so we can say that the format of this sentence will be subject plus shall or will plus be form of the verb plus ing plus object. Okay, so this is the format of this sentence, like subject shall or will plus be form of the verb. Any be form verb will be there, and verb plus ing will be used. So when I have already told you that whenever we study the continuous tense, be form verb and the verb plus ing is has to be used. Okay. So the be form verbs we studied in present tense, we use that is, am, are. Three be form verbs are used. And in past form we used was and were. And in the future tense we will be using the be itself. There is no any change in the be form verb. Okay, like so you can say that the subject is given, he will be playing by this time. Okay, so this is an example of this one. So it means that if we are asking, see like tomorrow, okay, what time, by this time what he will be doing. Okay, so then we are telling that tomorrow he will be playing by this time. So today, like morning this time, what he will be doing, or tomorrow he will be studying by this time, or he will be going to the temple by this time. Okay, so this will be the action which is expected to take place in the future for a long time, continuous time. Okay, so now let us see the other format. This is the positive sentence that we have studied, and now we can make this sentence into negative one. So in order to make negative, we have to just add a not with the auxiliary verb. He will not be playing by this time. Okay, he will not be playing. There is no any change. Only the change required is that will be. Between that, we use the not. So in order to make the sentence into negative, we use just add a not with the auxiliary verb. So will is the auxiliary verb used here, so we have to just add a not with that. And if you want to make this into a question, interrogative sentence, we can bring this will to the beginning, will. Then will is brought to the beginning, and we made the W capital letter. So when you bring this one inside, then no need of using capital letter. Will he be playing will he be playing by this time? Question. Okay, this becomes a question format. Okay, so this is the different usages. First one is that so different formats. First one is the positive sentence, then a negative sentence, and as well as the interrogative sentence also, question format also is given there. Okay, So the usage of this tense means that an action which is expected to take place in the future for a continuous period, for a continuously which is action which is going to take place in the future. So in order to represent that, we are using another usage of this one is that see, for example, any action which is already planned, any action which we have planned for. Okay, so I will be staying in your home. So you can say that I shall be okay. So I shall be staying in your home for this week. Okay, so we say that here I have, it means that I have decided to stay in your home for the coming week. Okay, so I am coming here and the coming week, entire week I will be staying here. So we have studied in the past, when we studied about the past or present tense, we have studied that it can be used for starting an action in the past and continued, and till now it is continuing. So such a way, this action is there, so started now, and it will be continuing in the future for a little longer period. So for that we will use this one, I shall be staying in your home for this week. Okay. So for using in this meaning, we can use another combination or structure is there, that is called as the be-to. Okay. So if any action which is already planned, a be form verb plus a to, then after that there will be a base form of the verb. Okay. So this structure also can be used to represent this meaning, like which action which is going to take place in the future. Okay, which has been planned for the future. Like we can say that the Prime Minister is to arrive in, we can say that in Haraya. Okay, so Prime Minister is to arrive in Haraya next week. So the Prime Minister is to be form verb. Be form verb, I have told you, this can be of different be form verbs can be there, like is, are. These are the present form, and was, were. All these are the past form. All these forms are called as the be form verbs. So here any of this can be used, and the present form we are using these things. So here it is used. The Prime Minister is to arrive in Haraya next week, or any place. In Haraya he may not arrive, but we can say Ayodhya or Lucknow or any place we can use. So the Prime Minister is to arrive. So this is to is also can be used into in order to mention this meaning, means that he has planned. So any action that is going to be taken place by the Prime Minister is a planned action. Simply anyhow he will not simply go and do any action. So everything that he is doing is planned. So when a Prime Minister or any Chief Minister or any important people are there, so they do the actions according to the plans that is made, and they are having secretaries and they will be deciding. So we can, it is not possible that you just call him and tell Prime Minister come and do this work here. So if you just tell him, then he is not going to do that. Okay, you are having a temple here and you have to inaugurate this temple, so you want to call the Prime Minister. So if you want to have such a kind of things, you have to request, send a letter application to the Prime Minister, then he will see to it that whether it is required or not. Okay, so like the Ayodhya temple, that is a very big project, and this is a very important work, so that is why he came there. But if you are going to start a temple in our village, and for that he is not going to come, because that he is that much busy person, and unnecessary works he is unable to do. So whichever unnecessary, it is not unnecessary, but for him it will not be that much important job. Okay, so if and whatever things that he is supposed to do, that is planned. So when a planned action is there, then we use this structure is to. Okay, so the shall be staying, this is not a planned one, but where suddenly it is already decided. Okay, so I came here and I am going to stay here for 1 week. Okay, or if it is already planned also, we can say this one, I will be staying in your home for 1 week. Okay, so it means that for the future it will be continuing for a longer period. So such a meaning is there, so for that we are using this. Okay, so that is about the future continuous tense. So the remaining portion or the other tenses we will study in the next class. Okay, thank you so much.